Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to our Skyrim playthrough on my day of birth. Um, sorry, it's freaking 12 o'clock, so everyone's pretty much up, and I'm just getting message after message of just happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Just like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. There's so much birthday love. Thank you. Truly. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Um right. Let me get this going here. So, if you guys remember last time we snagged the dragon stone, we haven't gotten very far into like the main story. So, not much has really happened. There we go. But we've gotten the dragon stone. And now I'm pretty sure there is a dragon close to White Run here, and I think we're about to fight our first dragon.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Gorge and Dragon Street say you aided the Yard. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard
Divine
right.
smile on you,
I
friend.
said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right. Let's move out.
You guys look so enthusiastic about fighting a dragon. And shoot the dragon. The dragon.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Well, I can try, I guess. I'm not sure how I would be able to do that, but I will give it my best. Let me go to weapons. I don't think I have any. I do. Let's see. 10. Okay, so the Nord arrows do just as much as the steel arrows. Let's do the Nord arrows. Why not? Oh, that's how I sprint. Okay. Why is my camera so... How do I... Is there a way to back up my third-person camera? Because I feel like it's super close.
Let's go. We need to get to the Western Watchtower before it's too late. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what will deal.
What? Oh, crap! Oh, good God. It indeed is a dragon. Where... That indeed is a dragon. Well, I did not one-shot this dragon. Archery increased. Oh yeah, baby. Dang it. He got me. Oh, thanks. Tell him I said tell him I said thank you. I don't know why I would say happy birthday to him. Tell him I said thank you.
Here he comes again. Hello, save us. It's a dragon.
Wait, I'm using iron arrows. I don't want to use iron arrows. We did it! I can't run very far.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I guess. I I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
Would it be under magic? Yeah.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Not push front
Old
door.
tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just
Letting
as
them have their
outlandish as
little
these.
spout before I
I'd
push
advise
front
you all
door.
to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Yeah.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I just did. I just did the thing. Let me guess, I can't fast travel while I'm overcumbered, because frick me, right? You cannot fast travel while you're over. Screw you, Bethesda. It's your fault. You gave me all this cool stuff, and now I can't carry it. Okay, what do I got that's so heavy? Armor makes sense. Oh wait, no. I picked up this loot. Well, you know what? Let's just walk back. We're gonna be walking for a little bit, but there's nothing I really want to give up. I want to sell all this stuff that I have and make good coin. Yes, wonderful, wunderbar. I don't know what that means
I'm
exactly.
glad you're on our side.
I'm glad you're on our side. Bushra does him right off the edge. It's quite peaceful. Just taking a nice stroll. What in God's name was that? God be with me. Why is that planet so close? Is that our moon? Our moon's really freaking close. Like, really close. Good morrow, friend. Guten Tagen. You are carrying too much. It's okay. I killed the dragon. I think I earned a little bit of a stroll. Well, it was a team effort, but... I have become dragon born. I am the dragon. The dragon. just killed the dragon. About to walk into this village like I own the place. Hello, chops. Don't mind me, just passing through.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
It is my
If that
concern.
doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Fine. Oh. They are closed. It's okay. I am Dragonborn. I will wait.
We've got small weapons as well as big. The finest weapons and armor.
No, I like the great sword. It looks cool.
Good doing business with you.
Alright, we are fine now. I have space.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Well met, kinsman.
I'm not afraid of you either. Nee.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my selection.
He's meant to do it.
Barely
You killed the
tolerate
dragon.
our presence on Earth. But today, they take away your strength.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Maybe.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
It turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some of its power.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Sweet.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Hey, that's
Watch the
fair.
skies, traveler.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I am Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
All right, then.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Weird.
What do you need?
I love. Even as man, great Talos cherished us. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
What's up with that guy? Speak to the Greybeards.
And there it is left.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help.
I ain't done nothing.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
It's fun most days.
Yes, thank
Oh,
you.
it's no
I
fun
I
being
know.
pushed
Oh
around
my
all the
gosh.
time.
Oh my gosh.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Everyone, stop trying to talk to me. Wait, what was that weapon that he gave me for my service? Axe of Whiterun. Target makes 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. Nice. Mace is still better, but it's cool. Check my map. So the best way is probably to follow this water all the way around. Try and maybe come up this way. Unless...
right. I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Until next time.
No. I don't need to go to the capitals, so I guess, yes, we are destined to go around the big mountain and go up the way that I thought I could go. Or I think I can go that way. We will see.
Trouble?
Ooh. One hit, one kill. I have become a skilled archer. Stupid big cat. Stupid big cat. You've got to be kidding me. This is redonkulous. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Nice. Here we go. Hey, where are you going? Hey, come back here.
Not sure you belong here, citizen. Stay sharp. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Oh, you're one of them guys. Wait, I have a bounty? Oh, right, because they are part of the... Okay, never mind. He tried to kill me, man. I just paying the favor back. I don't think but I am Thane. I am a hero. See, where am I on the map? Okay, still need to keep going. Giants. Perfect. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, level up. Level up. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Got him. I am stealth incarnate. Ooh, Imperial bow is like, ooh, wow, okay. $15? Wait, what was the Imperial? 17? Absolutely. Got him. Nice. Oh, there's no, okay. So I probably have to go, oh wait, no. Wait, do I? I probably have to go up and around. I can probably only get down from that way. Yeah, I don't think I can get up that way. So we gotta go this way. Oh, I see. Okay, I see where they are. I didn't want to activate it. I was trying to deactivate, but whatever.
Huh?
Where are you going? How sad. You tried. Ooh, right in the boob. Yeah, just take a seat. Crap. Missed.
God, no! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
hideout is his. More of the hideout.
Looks like the boss is at it again. Why? What's he doing now?
He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hold. We've got him locked in there now, but he's still challenging anyone that looks crooked at him.
Boost. Yeah. I like using my bow, but I need to realize that when they get too close, I can't just rely on it. Oh! Perfect shot. Is that a fish on the wall? Oh, it doesn't sing. That would have been hilarious if it sang. If it's like fish photo. That would be so funny.
Now ain't this a...
No, no, it's not. She turned me into a newt. A newt. I got better.
What are you waiting for? I know you want to kill me. Now's your chance. Is someone there?
I'll get you. I don't even know where you are. I've got time. Just, whoa.
I'll get you. come to your grave. It's nothing. I'll have you. Head.
Guess it's all clear now.
Well, okay. Well, okay.
Looks like the boss is at it again.
Why? What's he doing now?
He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hold. It'll be so much easier to run when you're dead.
Got him. Huh. Hey, bows are bows. I'll take it. I mean, arrows are arrows.
What are you waiting for? I know you want to kill me. Now's your chance. Someone there. Tell you what. You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Oh, that just skimmed your knee. Got it.
I'll raise a cup to your grave.
I'm not making that same mistake again. Apple pie. You better frickin' believe I'm taking that. Apple pie. Oh, I finally made it up here. Orcish sword. Whoa. Is that all there is? Is this the exit? I guess that's it. I guess I just leave. Well, we did it. We have done it. All right. now... I could have honestly just went to Riften, because that dude told me he goes places, so I could have just gone to Riften. An assassin. Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note. As instructed, you are to eliminate Robin Hood by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. It's so, like, for real, you know? Somebody would hire an assassin to take out Robin Hood. Too bad I am unlike any of the Robin Hoods throughout history. Osrat door. This way. front door. Keep the law. Sorry. Oh.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power? Trouble?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. So you what? Fetch the mead? Favor the bow, eh? I'm a sword man myself.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Alright. We are to expect danger. Nothing that I can't handle, of course.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Until next time.
7,000 steps. That is a pilgrimage. And that's just going up. That's not up and down. That's 14,000 steps. Ooh, right in the noggin. You were a worthy foe. Eat that good old apple pie.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. All right, then.
The Greybeards, like these old wizards. They're just like all these like Gandalf-looking guys that are actually like super chill. Well, it was fun, Mad, but, I must be going. He's still trekking behind me. He's coming. Alright, we're good. I am here. So this must be where they leave the food and stuff for them. Cure disease. Yeah, I might want that. High Hrothgar. I am here. I have made the pilgrimage. It is. It's just a bunch of wizard dudes.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I am answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Who are you? What is this place? I am entering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new throw. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Force roll! Well done. Again. Force roll!
Force roll.
You learn quickly. Once more. Force roll! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass.
Oh. Okay.
Before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Sorry. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
What does it mean to be dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are any full of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
That's freaking wild.
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Okay.
Sky, guard you.
They're just really chill dudes.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
You cannot escape the truth. You cannot escape the true Dragonborn. When Lord... You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
I'm really confused what's going on.
You're out there. Don't give up while you still can. Can't defeat me.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Well, that was weird. Oh, that was really weird. Cultists. What can I say?
We've got smoke. Take a look.
Orcish arrow. Ooh.
Good doing business with you. You look like looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. All right then.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Guys, I'm gonna put an arrow through his head.
It's no fun being pushed around all the time.
I bet not, young child.
Well met, kinsman.
Okay, let's check my quests. Let's see. Read the cultist's orders. Okay. Retrieve the horn. Find the Redguard woman. Get that boy. Join the Imperial Legion. I don't want to join the I'm not joining anybody. I am my own man. I make my own way. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm. Then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Robin Hood. Before he reaches... Solsum. Return with word of your success. And Mirak shall be most pleased.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajbar Iron Hand.
Staying safe, I hope.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Well, we will go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be
first,
off.
I guess.
I can't wait here forever.
Here we go.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown. This is obviously a shakedown, but I'll pay. You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Leon. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Tell me about the Riften's Thief
To
Guild.
call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I agree completely. I try not to care. Actually, I'm hoping to join them.
You disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries. Enjoy the city. It will suit you well.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I'm not scared of you.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Alrighty. I will be right back. Hey, sorry about that, everybody. We were doing gifts, cake, and ice cream. I got a card jack for my truck, and I got 200 rounds of 9mm ammo. So, hey, I'm good. Okay. Face sculptor. Speak about the debt.
Aha! A fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire?
Why all the hatred for the Empire?
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else.
What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
Sorry, just got more birthday wishes. I'm trying to keep up with so I don't seem like a dick. Where is the Thieves Guild?
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Looking for
Never
work?
done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branchi?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Why are we doing this to Branchi?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
How am I supposed to do all this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Yeah? What's your problem?
I wanted to talk about Schneerd's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
I'll just pay it for him.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
As Robin Hood, it is what I do.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Red Way.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right, then.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
I'm not too lazy to walk.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Lived for thousands of years.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city so dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Yeah, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you.
Or grow back that
Divines
missing limb
bless
with
your
my genuine
kind heart.
Falmer blood elixir.
It's so good to see you again.
Gift of charity. What does that do for me? I'm just like curious. Active. Oh wait, here we go. Wait, stop. No. Active effects. Fortify archery. Ooh. Gift of charity. Speechcraft increased 10 points for 1 hour. Nice.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Until next.
Oh, it's you. Not here to rob me, are you?
I've never seen me old.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about
Why is
himself.
everyone just wanting to run into me and talk to me?
Stay alive? Why take a chance?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Buy some armor and live.
Have you met Ballerman? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching me all about being a blacksmith.
Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Leather armor. Orcish bow. Wait, what is my bow? I have the Imperial bow, which is 16. The Orcish bow is 17. What a great deal. I will take it, good sir. Orcish great sword. Ugh. Ooh. Interesting. Sacrificed Orcish mace. Ooh. Steel dagger of burning.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me
like
again.
A giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
I've never seen me all this
Okay,
upset
lad.
about anything.
Ready to make
The
some
city
coin.
really gets to her.
I'm ready when you
in
are.
town, eh?
Just give the
Here
word.
for the fishing, I guess.
Fresh
If you're
meats
looking
and
for a
produce.
handout,
Get
you'll
them
want to
before
speak
they're
with my
gone.
husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Excuse me?
Rolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you! You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this would be yours.
Make love like a saber cat. What does that mean? Is this the Guild of the Thieves?
Have our
our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good journey to you.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? I could feel you laughing behind my back.
Why would I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
Sort of lies have Ulfric's been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, those are not good accusations.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelm.
Exotic ingredients. Dissolve. Purchase a...
Ah, here they are. The Ratway.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us
Someone
alive. Aha!
What? I meant no trouble.
Just die! No!
down there.
What was that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Alright, well, hang on. How am I... Okay, so this is where the Thieves Guild is, right? But how do I join them? Did I, like, go in through the back door? And they're like, oh, what are you doing sneaking around here? Oh, the face sculptor. He's in here. Okay.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
This just must be where the beggars sleep. Gotcha. Well, my expert isn't here. Ah, okay, so I have to do... Okay, well, that's simple. I gotta do the change of agreement quest in order to...
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. pushing, no shot. Plenty. Bro.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
I could steal the clothes right off of him. Let's see. Should be in apparel, right? Should be the silver ring.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Fresh meats
What
and
a
produce.
waste of
Get
time.
them before they're gone.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Vegetables as crisp as a
I can
All
handle
right,
it.
then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
all meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Turn out your pockets.
So I've got to fight these guys anyway.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay? Is someone there? Over here!
This was one. This ends now. You won't get away from me. Enough.
expecting that, were you? Is someone there?
No. Oh. Oh, I've already came this way. Okay. Oh, I've been this way too. I have made it to the Raggin' Flagon.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over. I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer...
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Dime Bride? Well, what do you call that, then?
Come back later.
Well,
I have some
well.
work for
Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Have anything
Got
for
a lot
us?
of nerve. Take a look. Until next time.
Have anything for us yet?
Okay, so I finally found the
Huh.
Thieves Guild.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What are you talking
I
about?
assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to think about it.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
I'm
not
okay.
here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
I wouldn't stay here long if I were you.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Can you teach me how to sneak?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Maybe. Alright, well, for right now, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this one here. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have an awesome rest of your day. And I will talk to you guys later.